Alright guys, here we are. It's all painted white. It's finally dry enough to handle. So now we got to, let's do his, let's go ahead and do his hair. Okay, so I think our hair is going to be black. Elvis had black hair. This black is already pretty watered down, so I don't think we're going to have to water this down any at all. I think we can go right from the bottle. Let's see. Bloop. Bloop. Nope, it's going to need a little water. Sounded pretty thin, but it's all right. Just mix the water in there a little bit. Going back to our big brush. Let me turn this light a little bit here. There. Okay, so we'll get his head painted black. It looks like this is really pulling that black in the wood. And don't forget, this is the end grain. Well, this part is here. So it's gonna pull that paint in good. Oh yeah. Looking pretty good. Kind of staying away from my ears. I don't want to get black on my ears. Although we could paint his ears black. But I think to break it up, we'll paint him the blue-gray color. Kind of break the hair from the... Okay, that paintbrush is getting too big. Go to our littler or smaller paintbrush. So we got to get in here and we're going to get them sideburns too. I am no painter, friends. No painter. I'm just a mess arounder when it comes to paint. Look at that, nerves of steel. You know what that means? I didn't have enough coffee yet today. Not enough coffee today. I'm not shaking. See how much black paint we get on our blue paint. It seems to always transfer for me. End up getting black and stuff mixed all over everything. I think that's good enough. And we'll get up underneath here. Get this side a little bit better. There. Black is done. Almost. That's what I'm saying, guys, is when you're painting, you just turn them all over the place, see what you missed. I don't know, for me it drives me crazy if I miss a little spot. I just got to go back and get it. Got to. Well, see, right there, right down the side, missed it. I'm going to do the inside of his ears black. Like that. There. I think we got all of the black. Now, like I said, we want to paint. I'm thinking about painting down the inside of here black. Now, there's no going back from this, guys. Once you start this black process in here, I don't think you'll ever get white to cover it again. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. I guess it's okay. You really don't need to separate it. I think we're just going to leave it like that. And we can always come back to it. It's not going to hurt it. It's not something that's got to be done right this second. You can always come back and repaint that. We paint that black in there if we want to. So let's see what he looks like. Put this hand back in. Like that. And then we'll put this hand back in. Like that. It's getting tighter because the paint is making the wood swell. I don't know if it will shrink back down again because these hands were a little bit on the loose side when we carved them, but I knew that the paint would take up some area, and they're fitting pretty doggone tight right now. See, I haven't decided if I'm sticking with these hands or not, so that's why I haven't glued them yet. Okay, what do you think? What do you think, Elvis Zombie?
Lucky.
Okay, well, let's see. We were using French blue yesterday. Shake it up a little bit. Shake, shake, shake. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll have a lot of Elvis puns on this. Okay. We're just going to take a drop. Boop, boop. Oh, it was a drop and a half. And we used granite gray yesterday, so we're going to give it a drop of that too. Boop, like that, there. And a drop of water. Boop, boop, 2 drops. Okay. Look at that gray overtaking the blue. And we'll mix, 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 mix. Let's see. Hey, that's pretty doggone close. Might be a fuzz off, a shade off, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Now we're painting his ears. Why didn't you guys tell me yesterday that I missed the ears, huh? Nobody said diddly. I hope you're enjoying this, Jordy. This paint job would normally take me about maybe an hour. Maybe an hour and a half, because I usually stop in between to let the paint job dry. But if I really want to push it, I'll tell you guys, the hair dryer is the thing. Boy, this blue paint is really traveling around. But if you guys want to make your paint jobs quicker, heat gun or an air dryer, hair dryer. Forgetting how to talk today. Heat gun or hair dryer speeds this right along. So there's a little tip for you if you want it. You know what? Tired of dancing around that black. We can always come back in, put black back in it. See, we got a little A little bit of fuzz wood hanging up there. We gotta come back and touch up with the black. I think when we antique with our raw umber, it's going to end up, because there's a bunch of little cut marks inside them ears that I can't sand out. So that raw umber will get caught in there, and it will darken it. So we're just going to let the raw umber do its thing, I guess. Yeah, let's go back and get this guy with a little bit of black here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go down behind that ear. And whatever I mess up, I'll just come back with the black and get back around it. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. Just going to... If we get a little blue in our black, then we can cover it right up, no problems. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good there. We'll leave our blue color here. Gray, blue, whatever you want to call it. We're going to leave that color sit there. And we're going to go back to our black, because I see some spots that, believe it or not, the black has already pulled into the wood so far that it's showing white spots again. So, who thought the sideburns would suck up that much? Okay. Little spot right here. Like that. And we got to do over here by our ears where we messed up with our... The blue traveled down where I cut the hairs in. It's like, who cares, Rob? Who cares? I care. This guy's going to be sitting on my shelf for many, many, many years for be my son's problem. No knife filling here. All the knives I got, you'd think I'd have one later. There. There's a little chip hanging out there, so we had to get rid of it. Yep. All right. Okay. I think that's about got it, guys. So, believe it or not, that's another 20 minutes gone. So we're going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Elvis.
Bye.
Yeah, so, boy, I can't believe time flies when you're not having fun. Well, I'm having fun. I like to paint them, you know. It's a thing. It's a process. So, that's it for now. And we will catch you all on the next one. I might stack these videos together, so you might get 2 goodbyes. I don't know. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being a part of my carving world. I really enjoy talking to you guys, even though you never say nothing back. Yeah, so, see, I got to do right down there. Right down in there, look. We got to get in there with a little more paint, blue paint, but we'll get to that. So, share, subscribe, and like, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.